I don't think I'm ADHD, but there are a lot of symptoms I relate to, and one of them is the problem with starting. And I find it very difficult, and I'll do anything to avoid starting. Once I've actually started, it's fine, and I can get into it, and I'm actually pretty good at it, it turns out. But to force myself to sit down, so I rent a studio space with an artist friend, and I go there and I try to make it a routine, so it's not just working from home. But yeah, I think it's important to like just try and build as much of a routine as possible. But I think it's hard being your own boss because I'm a terrible employee. I'm shocking. But then I'm also a terrible boss because I let myself get away with it. And I know, and I know I've written all these books and stuff, but there's a lot of there's a lot of difficulty, there's a lot of thrashing around, there's a lot of, not getting things done. And I'd like to build in better routines and but it comes down to, the core fundamentals that everyone tells us again and again and again, which is getting enough sleep, eating right, getting exercise, and finding a routine. What has helped me is having people to be accountable to. So that's why going into the studio is really important for me, is because my artist friend Chris will be painting and he's like, oh, I see you on Facebook. I'm like, shut up. But also, I'd use video software and I'd kind of like log on to, a Google Meet or a Whereby with friends and they're writing. So I'm like, okay, I guess I better write. And I think that you do want to have that. You do want to have people you're accountable to, especially if you're an entrepreneur. I imagine it's the same thing. Like you're on your own and you're the only one who has to push yourself. It's different if you're going into a job and you have set goals for the day.